Sai Ram students. So today we shall take a new poem, second poem, that is Gratefulness, written by one of the English writers, poets, that is Joseph T. Rinaldi. Gratefulness. So this symbolizes, this conveys the message that we should be grateful, we should be thankful to the Creator, to the Almighty, to the God who sent us to this world. Correct? Why? Because we have been given, human beings have been given different parts of body. Correct? Why? He has an intention. So we should be grateful to the God. Why? Because for giving us such an opportunity to serve the people, to serve others, to serve the needy. So how should we use those parts? In a useful manner. Correct? So this is the message of the poem. Now see the introduction part. Open the textbook, page number 43. So every human being is blessed with such organs as ears, as eyes, as heart, as legs, as hands. Human beings also given a heart to love and mind that gives them the ability to help others. So we have been given a heart, why? To love others. Love is the most needed quality for a human being, for all the living creatures. If you love others, then there is no question of enmity. There is no question of rivalry. Everything goes smoothly in the society. So human beings love what? Society. He is social. He enjoys social life. He cannot live without the help of others. So we should depend on others. So how to live happily? With the quality. Which quality? Love. So love binds all the qualities. Love removes all the difficulties. Correct? Then next, the poet says that one has to be grateful. So human beings have been given the word love. Human beings' heart is filled with love. Correct? Then, so for that, we should be grateful to the Creator for granting all these qualities. He suggests that a good and positive use of the organs. Say the word. Good and positive use of all these organs. How should we use that? In a good manner. For positive manner. Correct? Think positively. Don't think negatively. We should not have negative feelings. Correct? So that if we have positive feeling, we can lead a happy life. Everyone loves us. We love everyone. Correct? Then, positive use of organs and the grace of the Creator be made so that we can enjoy the grace of. So love all, serve all. Swami says, love all, serve all. Correct? Why? Because if you love others, you will be loved by them. So it is a bank. We can store our good activities. One day in future, God will shower His choicest blessings on us. How? By sending others to help us when we are in trouble. So we should not quarrel with others. We should use all our limbs, all our parts of body with a good intention. Okay? Now come to the poem. Next page. Gratefulness. What's gratefulness? See the spelling, G-R-E-A-T is different. G-R-A-T-E-F-U-L means thankful. Grateful, opposite ungrateful. Ungrateful. So gratefulness, thankfulness, filled with gratitude, obliged, grateful, full of, correct, obliged, filled with gratitude. We have gratitude. When are we grateful to others? When we have gratitude, when we are obliged, when we have the quality. Which quality? Obedience, love. So see the first stanza. So you have to memorize this poem, okay? So written by Joseph T. Rinaldi. So he says, Rinaldi says, what does he say in the first stanza? I am grateful. I means poet. I am grateful. I am thankful. I am obliged. My heart is filled with gratitude. When? For what? For the eyes. I am grateful for the eyes. Why? That I can see the activities that can be done by me. He says, God has given us two eyes. I am grateful for those two eyes. I am thankful for those two eyes. Why? Because that I can see. It enables me to see. What? It makes us to see what? The activities, ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳು, ಕೆಲಸಗಳು, work that can be done by me. Whatever work is given to me, I could do it and I can see the work done by me. So I am grateful. As I have been given two eyes, I can see the work that can be done by me. For that I am grateful. ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞನಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳಿಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಉಂಟು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Then come to the second. I am grateful, he says, I am grateful for the ears. ಕಿವಿಗಳಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞ. ಯಾಕೆ? That I may hear. I may hear. I can hear. What? The sobbing. Sob means crying. Sobbing, crying, worry. The problems, the difficulties. I may hear the cry, the sobbing of those who need me near, who is in need of my help. I can identify the person who needs my help. I can hear the words of sobbing or crying sound of the person who needs me and my help. So I can hear his words. I can console him. So who has given that opportunity? God has given me that opportunity. How did the God give me that opportunity? By giving ears. So I am grateful for the ears. ನಾನು ಕಿವಿಗೆ ಕೃತಜ್ಞನಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಉಳಿದವರ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಬೇಕೋ ಅವರ ಸಹಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ಧಾವಿಸುವಂತಹ ಅಥವಾ ಅವರ ಕೂಗು, ಅಳು, ದುಃಖದ ಅಳುವನ್ನು ಕೇಳುವಂತಹ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಕಿವಿ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಕಿವಿಗೆ ಕೃತಜ್ಞ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪೋಯಮ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, second, come to the second stanza. I am grateful, he says, I am grateful for the lips. Lips, ತುಟಿಗಳು. Why? That might speak. Lips might allow me to speak what? Words of comfort. Comfort means comfort, opposite discomfort. Comfortable, uncomfortable. Comfort means something relieving worry. A quality which relieves worry, pain, that is comfort or consolation or satisfaction. Words of comfort means words of consolation. ನಮಗೆ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಪಡುವಂತಹ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಹೂ ಸೀಕ್. ಸೀಕ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ find or go in search of. Listen here. I am grateful for the lips that might speak words of comfort and peace to all who seek. So, who are in need of peace and comfort, who went in search of peace and comfort, who doesn't enjoy peace in his life, who doesn't enjoy comforts in life, such people are in need of comfort and peace. So, my lips may help him to give comfort. He will be given peace. How? By my words, with my words. So I can utter the word of peace and comfort to those personality and make him happy. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕಂಫರ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ವೋ, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಪೀಸ್ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪೀಸ್, ಶಾಂತಿಯುತವಾದಂತಹ ಸಮಾಧಾನಕರವಾದಂತಹ ಮಾತನ್ನಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಯಾವುದು? ಲಿಪ್ಸ್. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್, ಕೃತಜ್ಞ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಹಿ ಸೇಸ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಎ ಮೈಂಡ್. ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮನಸ್ಸು ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞ. ವೈ? ದಟ್ ಐ ಮೈಟ್ ನೋ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಮೈಂಡ್, ಗಾಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಮೀ ಎ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಮೈಟ್ ನೋ. ತಿಳಿಬಹುದು ಯಾವುದನ್ನು? ಹೌ ಟು ಏಡ್. ಏಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್. ಏಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್. ಹೌ ಟು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಏಡ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್. ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ದೋಸ್ ಅಂತವರಿಗೆ. ಹೂ ನೀಡ್ ಮೀ. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಂಡಿನ ಮೂಲಕ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದೋ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ದೇವರಿಗೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಮಾಧಾನಕರವಾದ ವರ್ಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಮೈಂಡ್. I am grateful for the mind. Correct? Yeah, mind helps me to know how to help others. How to help others who are need in that way. So, I am grateful, I am thankful to the mind. Whose gift is the mind? Mind is the gift of God. Correct? We enjoy that mind. So we should use that mind to know the problems of others, to help others. Correct? Come to the third stanza. Very easy poem. I am grateful. Joseph T. Rinaldi says, I am grateful for the hands. I have been given 2 hands. God has given me 2 hands. I am enjoying 2 hands. For the hands that I might do. I might do what? Some arduous, ARDUOUS adjective. Arduous or simple task for you. Task means work. Arduous means difficult. The work needs much effort. The work needs much energy. Arduous, needing much energy. Arduous, the work which needs much energy. difficult work, a wearisome work. wearisome, wearisome. So I might do some arduous, difficult, hard or simple task for whether it is hard work, whether it is simple work, I do those works for you. So you have given me two hands to do whether it is a difficult work or a simple task. For whom? For you. Arduous or simple task for you. I am grateful for the ability. At last he says, I am grateful for the ability. I have been given ability. Ability means ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ. ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿ. ಆ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ, ಆ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞ. I am grateful for the ability to always pray. I pray you. I pray God. How do I pray? Because I have been given an ability. ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿ. ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿ ನೀನು. ನಾನು ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದು ನನ್ನದಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ನೀನು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಕಾರಣ. ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಆ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞ. ಟು ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಪ್ರೇ. ಏನು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಮೀ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್. ನನಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡು ಭಗವಾ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. Ability to always pray, to give me the strength. So what should I pray? I should pray for God to give me the strength. ನನಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡು ಭಗವಂತ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ನೀನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ನನಗೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್, ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಕೊಡು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ, ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ನನಗೆ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ಕೊಡು, ನನಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞ, ನಿನಗೆ ಕೃತಜ್ಞ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟು ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಪ್ರೇ, ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಮೀ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು. ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯು. ಸೊ ಐ ಪ್ರೇ ಗಾಡ್. ಹೌ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್? By praying. So how to pray? With much ability. Who has given the ability? God has given the ability. I don't want anything other than this one. He says, so I am grateful for the ability. I think God. Third stanza. Now come to the last couplet. Couplet means, couple means jote. Couplet means two lines. So at last the fourth stanza, it's a couplet having only two lines. So in the two lines, what did the poet suggest? I am grateful for the one thing. I am grateful for one thing. ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞ. Why? ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಐಸ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲಿಪ್ಸ್, ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಮೈಂಡ್, ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್, ಸಿಕ್ಸ್ತ್ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ, ಸೆವೆಂತ್ ಒನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞ. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ? ಆಲ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಎಬೋವ್, ಉಳಿದಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ, ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಉಳಿದದಕ್ಕಿಂತ, ಎಬೋವ್ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠವಾಗಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ 6 ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಮೇಲಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ? ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಎ ಹಾರ್ಟ್. ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹಾರ್ಟನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿ ನೀನು. ಉಳಿದದೆಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದಿದ್ದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ, ಮೂಲ ಅದು, ಬೇರೋದು, ತಾಯಿ ಬೇರೋದು ಯಾವುದು? ಲವ್, ಹಾರ್ಟ್. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಐ ಮೇ ಲವ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಎ ಹಾರ್ಟ್. ಹೃದಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಕಾರಣ ನಾನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲವ್. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಐ ಮೇ ಲವ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಲವ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಒನ್. ಪೋಯೆಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್ ಲವ್ ಅಬೌವ್ ಆಲ್. ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಅವನು ಹೊಗಳಿದ್ದು ಯಾವುದಂತಂದರೆ ಲವ್. This is the most important thing. This is the most important quality. This is the most virtuous quality. One of the virtuous qualities. So he praises love as the most virtuous quality. Virtue means what? Morally correct quality. Morally correct behavior, that is virtue. ಲವ್ ಎನ್ನುವುದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ. ಅದು ಇರುವುದೇ ಹಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ. ಲವ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನಾಟ್ ಸಿ. We cannot see love, but we can enjoy the love. Correct? So where is love hidden? Heart. We can see the heart, we cannot see love. Correct? Then, so love is the most. So if we have love in our heart, we can use our hands in a positive manner. If we have love in our heart, we can see everything in a good manner. Everything looks beautiful. There is no question of enmity. There is no question of quarrel. There is no question of trouble. Correct? Everything, everywhere we see peace. P-E-A-C-E. Otherwise, it will become peace, peace, P-I-E-C-E. So, love binds together, love makes others enjoy the life, love makes everyone comfortable. Correct? So, poet keeps love above all. So, I am thankful for the God. Why? Because you have given me a heart and made me love others. Correct? Then, I think you understood. Now see the questions related to that one. First one, why is the poet grateful for eyes and ears? Very simple. The poet is grateful for eyes and ears. Eyes, why? Because he can see the activities that can be done by him. Got? Next, poet is grateful for ears because he may hear the sobbing of those who need him near. Finish. Come to the second question. How do lips and mind help a human being? Lips help a man to speak words of comfort and peace to all who seek. Next. Mind helps a man to know how to help those who need him so. Correct? Now come to the third question. What does the poet use his hands for? The poet uses his hands for doing some arduous or simple task for God. Next. Why does the poet place the heart above all? The poet places the heart above all else because heart is filled with love. He could love all the people. Correct? Love binds all the people. He could show his love towards the person who needs it. So it is the greatest quality. Correct? I think you understood the poem. Okay? Sai Ram.